In March 1933, FDR and Hitler came to power just a day apart. For 12 years, they were head of two of the most powerful countries. The first 6 years, they pulled their people from Great Depressions. The next 6 years, they were leaders in the war. In April of 1945, they died 18 days apart before the war had ended.
After the Depression, Roosevelt wanted to stay isolated from any wars to recuperate from the Great Depression. However, Hitler wanted to convince the people that other countries were to blame for their depression.
When it comes to freedom, Roosevelt believed that everyone deserved the same freedoms, but Hitler believed that the Jews and homosexuals, along with anyone else he found wrong, didn't deserve any freedoms.
Hitler and FDR were masters in armed productions. They both believed in the separation of church and state. Hitler and FDR were both very convincing speakers that turned to the radio to reach people.
Roosevelt said in his Fourth Freedom speech, "No realistic American can expect from a dictator's peace, international generosity, or return of true independence, or world disarmament, of freedom of expression, or of freedom of religion, or even good business. We most especially beware of that small group of selfish men who would clip the wings of the American eagle in order to feather their own nests."
In Hitler's May Day speech, he said, "For everyone has to obey orders. We have obeyed orders. I was a soldier for almost 6 years, and I never talked back. I always obeyed orders. Today's fate has singled me out to be in command, and I must demand this of every German. You too must be able to obey orders, or else you will never be worthy of giving orders. That is essential. We shall educate our people to do this, and ignore the obstinacy or stupidity of individuals. Bend or break one or the other. We cannot permit this authority, the authority of the German people, to be challenged from any other quarter."
Deutsche Jungs, deutsche Mädchen, unser Reichspräsident, Generalfeldmarschall von Hindenburg, hoch!
Times like these, it is immature and incidentally untrue for anybody to brag that an unprepared America, single-handed and with one hand tied behind its back, can hold off the whole